Oh, shit. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Looking for a missing cryptozoologist.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
You get my eyes one because your boyfriend Kim is there. You're goddamn right.
Aha! Like snowmen.
I haven't heard about those.
Two old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Where did they go?
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
That's it. Looking for anyone else right now.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
So that's interesting. You can date in this game. That's crazy. There leads to a school of fish swimming in the kelp.
Yes?
Oh, my bad. Meant to click this. Hey, we got fucking boots, baby! Failed to get the necktie on the fan, so I'm missing his stomper ass sounding voice. I died like 3 times in the beginning trying to get that, by the way. I didn't realize it was optional. I thought it was part of the drip. Drip. We all good? Yes, we're good. We're back. Hello.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot suzerainty.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Trouble? Say the second thing, Gratan. Shows you got style.
What the fuck? Why would you say this to an old lady? What he said. We're cops. We cause trouble. We take care of trouble.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
I've been here before?
No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed
Practicing
another.
high kicks and my slipper
Locked
fell off.
himself in
I
that
scuffed
woodshed over
my
there.
ceiling. We have broken my fire alarm. Oh no. Oh. Alright, well, are you certain you broke your fire alarm?
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
What kind of ill moment are we talking?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
Considered an ill omen. Hey, why hasn't anyone told me that?
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses.
No, don't worry. The
or
motor
a
carriage
lot
is
of
fine where it
people.
is.
My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Have a good day, lady. I will talk to you more later.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Must be learning
This
these
one
ones.
doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
I already
The
said that.
stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. Maybe there's some kind of reason why they're laughing. An interesting reason, somehow tied to the case.
What are you laughing about?
The boy stops laughing and looks at his toes. You will never get an answer. That's how it is with these little idiots.
You guys look like them.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
You're bad with kids.
I'm taking with evidently. What are you, Kidmaster General?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Bye, kids. Take care. Alright, that was a fun little scene. Our details, the colors, all warm, welcoming, cozy though. Little bird. Why would I take the bird? Feels safe and warm in here. Not like outside. Cool. Okay, so that goes that way.
You stop mid-step and put your hand on a garish necktie.
That bottle, Bratan! Just look at that bottle!
I really don't care about any bottle. I want to look at it.
You should care! I'm getting a very special vibe from that bottle. Please go talk to him. I need to look at it closer.
Ah,
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
it's making me
The
uncomfortable.
dozing man mumbles something inaudible.
Hey, tequila!
Ah,
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
shake his hand.
So what's happening?
Tequila.
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street Gang. Good. These people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
I like this guy. You should too. He respects you by calling you your true name.
Nice leading you. Yeah, these guys have no information for me, but they do have change. I like change. Thank you. Have a nice day. No bottles for me to grab, right? No. So we talked with the kids. It's almost noon. Could almost head. It's almost time to head back. It's him. Who? Abigail, or the guy who's just calling me Starset and stuff? Rosine Rosette. Oh. No inventory. An unsuccessful model. Oh, sticky keys popped up. Go away, sticky keys. We're good. I advise you bring him a bottle of booze. Understood. No, sticky keys. When you press on a button too much, and it starts like, your computer's like, hey, your keyboard might be stuck. Is that what's happening? Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out for so long. Oh, this is probably the guy I'm looking for.
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is open. Inside, 3 young men are listening to some new form of music. It's like nothing you've ever heard.
The music's very
One of
peaceful.
them
It's nice.
looks at you.
It's got this melancholy to it, though. Like there's something just under the surface. I like it.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out. Sorry, you barely have room for one.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
What the hell is happening here? Oh, I see. Okay. I might want to...
A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Welshi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secrets.
Hardcore!
Is
It's
it?
hardcore!
You're gonna keep saying it's hardcore, aren't you?
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?
It's hardcore. Okay, that's something to look into later. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Trash from some unending party. Pole scrolled it into the ice, keeps the tent erect. Triple markings. It's home away from home, just like yours.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh, hello there.
It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing. Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party.
Your child, it's freezing. Where's your hat?
Huh?
So where you should have a hat on?
So should you.
I should, and I do.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
It's nice if you should wear one too. If you plan on staying outside in the weather.
Yeah, well... Look, man, fuck the hat.
Kind of language. Really
I'm
necessary.
sorry I said fuck the hat. I was concentrating on something else. My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me.
Aw. What's your name?
Estelle.
Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots showing. There's a coarseness to her features, some masculinity below that timidness.
And your surname?
Why?
Why indeed. Forget it.
Okay.
It's a device you have there.
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
And the wires?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
It's a contact
A
microphone.
contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike.
Thanks, brain. Yeah, and it is on your wife's name? How about my mother?
No, you're welcome.
So now my questions for you.
Okay.
What are you doing out here? Uncle?
Recording, I guess.
What are you recording?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
Wait, what happened to the headphones?
My boyfriend sold them.
What for?
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
Thanks, drama. What are these recordings for? The cracks? The footsteps?
The musicians in the Elysium used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain.
That sounds pretty badass.
Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway.
She laps her shoulders and looks around.
I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
She looks at the recording device, the thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's turning out to be an empty fantasy. She feels childish, very useless all of a sudden.
Take this, your call.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
Here, he knows more than I do.
Thanks.
Aw, that's cool. So it's supposed to be a music place. What is
That? The boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not gonna be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
the boys?
Yeah. Andre and the guys, they're inside, in the tent.
And why is that?
Why are you freezing her hair while the boys are inside?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room.
Stuff like
Music stuff, mostly. Like this tape recorder, but bigger. And there's piles of it.
I mean, like those headphones your boyfriend sold.
Yep. They were pretty. I'm sorry we sold those.
Why not just leave it outside so you don't freeze?
That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
I had some other questions.
Go ahead.
Aw.
Okay.
We're gonna save and see if we can't do the empathy track.
Hello again.
The device is cold to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Under
Okay, let's try that again. I believe in you. Never mind. Oh, shit. Don't stare at me, Harry.
Hello again.
the device
Yes!
is still warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns its yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands.
I'm sorry you have to see her on the ice, feeling miserable, at your age, or at any age, in this weather, waiting for it to get dark.
She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup.
The people who built this world intended to be better for you, but they failed. It is easier to live in their failure with this by your side.
The wind howls. She remains silent. It's real. Tell her.
It's not a childish fantasy. It could be a real weapon against what's coming for you now.
What is?
Nothing. You got this. Don't be scared.
Okay, I'll stick to it.
Something changes between you two. She looks at you differently now. As an equal. A fellow human being.
Aww.
So thanks, I guess, for the psych session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer?
Huh.
Come
That's
on,
medieval.
I can tell. But, okay. Be a boyadero about it if you want to.
I guess there is something that's moving my left though.
What is it?
Oh god. You know, just to remember you could be a real asshole in this game. You're a real racist piece of crap. Glad of working on this
Oh.
case.
Really?
Golem of Capital runs rampant, smashing cleaners.
Wow. Social justice really matters that much to you? That's commendable. It really had you shaken up there. Are you sure that's it, though?
Remember the action ban I gave you, bro? Do I have to do it again? Can't offend Kim. Can't offend Kim. No racism. I wasn't gonna do it anyways. This world.
No. It sounds like you just got chick issues.
Yeah. I don't know for certain.
Well, think about... Anyway, was there something else?
Actually, that's it for now. You got some points to redeem. Okay, so here's the edge of this map. That's good. You have 3.3k? God damn. It's a good amount. And zipping them up over time to spam hydration on you someday.
A pane of Eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
What is
It
this?
looks like a makeshift bridge. Could be convenient.
Push it over.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Boop. Very nice. Ha! Okay, we make a nice little loop here. That's cool. So we don't have to go all the way around and everything. I saw money up above. It's over here in the corner. Feel a shadow of a very large building fall on you. Ooh. Alright. Altar. Shrouded in something dark. Something like that. It's dark to tell. Money. Dusty pews and shadows. Many seem to be missing. Sign range St. Brune, 1147.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
Take a look at the cut.
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker.
Look at the
You
sticker.
see a yellow circle with 2 X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead. There is something blindingly modern about this symbol. Its modernness puts to shame everything you've seen before.
What makes it
It's
so
the
modern?
contrast between the cheery, chemical yellow and the rigor mortis. As if the cheery guy didn't know he was dead, or the dead guy didn't care that he was. Either way, you get the sense the forces of future are at work here.
Have you seen the symbol before?
He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
No.
What does it look like to you?
Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests Junior delinquency.
Was suggestive juniors.
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
Was a cherry guy, no.
That level of conceptual thinking is not part of my skill set.
Fair enough. I'm gonna hold off on that. We can always come back to this. How far north can we go? Apparently a damn good portion north. The map really did open up on day 3, god damn. Oh, it's a whole ass bunker. Shit.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
Interfacing. Impossible. Damn. What is this thing?
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
Used to service what?
Probably something that is no longer there.
Okay, that's something to remember. That could be useful later. I'm stuck. There we go. Told, missing. Cigarette butts clean under Brand Tormonti? Someone's made campfire a long time ago. Rusted broken control box for radio relay tower. Too rusty to climb. Sea air is eating it. Scented scarf. Tiny inlets there, off in the distance. Neat. Take mental note. Tormatori seems important somehow. Okay. The boardwalk rises to the south, casts a long shadow over you. There's so much cool shit to just look around and see, like... White polo shirt. The art style and just walking around, even if there's nobody here, it is interesting to look through. Dead phone, smash receiver, like someone hung up too hard. Someone else worked hard to smash a plastic dome.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You could use it to call someone, unless you're out of change.
We don't really need to call anybody right now. We don't know anybody's phone number. Blast hard, take it. Buzz. The electricity throws through wires, inaudible power.
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
Take a
It's
closer look.
streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
Yeah, I think so too.
It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mass.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
Might be a
A
clue.
clue? You think our suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jacket?
No.
Me neither.
You should still take it.
Just gonna keep propriating that horrible, horrible decision to keep collecting clothes at random. Beautiful. Tar and change. Good shit. Make sure fruit, vagrants. Okay. Tarp will keep neither rain nor snow out, nor wind. Coin-operated weighing machine has been used for a decade. Vagrants recently turned painting. Okay. Ooh. -1 perception, but +2 to encyclopedia. Sure. Nothing else over here. Okay. Oh. Postcard. Good shit. Change. Wine canister. It's open and empty.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
What is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that.
Oh, shit.
It is death. It must be.
Heads up, Lieutenant. Something's not right
The
here.
lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Careful. Your floorboards are rotten and weak. Oh, fuck. Alright, what we got here?
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Examine the tar.
2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
A tragedy.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness.
Cigarette package.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content.
Bob.
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol. It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
Oh, this is gonna be the lady's husband, isn't it?
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Hold on.
Lieutenant squats next to the corpse and examines his face. 2 bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any life.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is, he's been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself. Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Oh, this is gonna be that lady's... Oh, no.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
It's the
The
man
man
himself.
has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. You have to be quite inebriated to fall that bad. Well over a liter of pure ethanol. 3 bottles of wine, or 1.5 of spirits. Or maybe it was just dark. His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age approximately 50 to 60 years. He was just about to head home. The first step back home proved to be his last. That's what the chewing gum seems to point to as well. There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch. This is what killed him. This is where he came out of himself, drop by drop, when he was unconscious. It took 3, maybe 4 minutes.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
No, it's just one in the back of his head.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
Step on the floor.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet. He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole, and you would have never found him. A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside. It's mid-market spirits with a slight touch of menthol. The man meant to enjoy himself, have a good time.
Tear all around us.
Shit.
I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
True. It feels disrespectful.
Chewing gum
Grabowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall. The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too?
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
Who is this?
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
He looks south the way he came. So this probably isn't, as haunting as this is, this probably is not Morel. If it's a local.
But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
At least this man knew how to party. Imagine the same scene without the bottle. Now that would be just sad.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, electrochemistry.
This is an omen. A sign from above. Don't start drinking again.
Oh, okay. That's actually a lot more ominous. Thanks, Inland Empire. Looks like me. Could have ended up just like him.
Well, at least you're not married.
Points at the ring on the left hand. The flesh angry.
Or, what if you are?
But let's try to not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Hmm. You think he was drunk?
Oh, yes.
About alcohol poisoning and liver failure.
Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
What about the kebab?
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the box.
Sometimes a kebab is just a kebab.
Right.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body. From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Okay, so this is definitely not Morrow. Thank God. Okay. What about field
A
autopsy?
field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me. I'd say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work.
Yeah,
Good call. The guys at processing can take care of the rest.
we should finish this.
Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my kinema. Let them know we are taking the case.
Cool. Alright. Alright. Jamrock Public Library.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet
Okay.
to the touch.
Ooh!
The front
Alright,
side
it's not Morel.
reads,
We're fine.
Central Jamrock Public Library
The old lady
card
is not a
issued
widow.
to Billy Mijon.
Thank God.
Expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased or his family member.
Look inside.
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
And back
If
to-
lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55 211
There's a phone number to call.
or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mijon.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound. It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it?
Think about it.
It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it. It smells like a dead sea creature, tangled in grey strands of seaweed. It must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited it ashore.
I don't know about the crust, maybe.
Why? Why did you think about it? Look at your hands. They're covered in muck.
Maybe I had some of it.
What? No. Then it'll just be on your pants. This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
Fantastic. Call the station. Call the Jamrock Public Library. Okay. Still didn't find what I was actually looking for, but it happens. Fast covers long dusty windows.
The remaining windows rattle from a strong gust of wind. They're covered in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years. Dripping water falls from a high place. All you can see is the shadow of a collapsing staircase. There's rust and corrosion on the bars. They're foaming with it. And a small layer of white salt from the sea.
Can't make out what's inside.
No. I won't even try. You know, I had a partner once. They called him Eyes, because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
Can you still shoot, though?
Well enough, actually. It's odd how that works. I'm no sharpshooter, but I passed my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
Oh, that was a cool little bit of backstory. Oh,
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with. You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez? I'm Tran Heilostam. You must be Kim Kitsuragi, right?
oh.
I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people realize the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on, hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
Was that by the windows before?
Oh, yes. So, Mikhail, they had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the summer. They still had vector monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have windows on the south wall.
You and Kim know each other?
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers.
He rests his hand on shoulders. The choice... okay.
Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been getting really into Worms lately.
The man speaks in the artificial cadence of a professor, or someone who's been on too many radio shows.
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in '08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
This man is your half-brother. You feel it. But why?
What?
Well, get a load of this guy. He really enjoys his trivia. The Orbis programming language was named after its inventor, Victor Orbis, a cybernetician from Grad. They run Vox in the Occidental countries.
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building.
Oh no.
What not a lot of people know is, this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
Hold on. What's R&D?
Look at the booming.
It looks old and weathered, with seagulls picking apart its stone and metal carcass. Bushy undergrowth has taken hold of the collapsed rooftop. Some kind of bird has set up a nest on a broken windowsill.
It's an R&D department.
Apologies, it's an acronym for research and development. They don't use it anymore. You're probably more familiar with RTD, research and technological development.
Mea culpa. You are not familiar with that one either. This man is a bookhead.
Think I've ever heard it feel like
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains. They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve. Or should I say, they were developing an ace up their sleeve? I'm mixing my metaphors
If only
here.
there was a guy who loved to yap. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like figure out. Is this gonna be like, is this leading somewhere? Or is that
It was
Ace?
here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
Tape computer?
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution. Revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer, which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN and ZAM, haven't achieved yet. Indeed. What?
The revolution!
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes, possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins. All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
Okay, yeah, this guy's just gonna keep going on and on and on.
But of course, what else? No, thanks to you for having me and little Mikhail here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
Pick your brain? If anything, this was rather one-sided. He did the talking. Whatever.
God damn, that guy liked to talk. That would have just kept going and going and going. Another power box. No way over from here. Okay. Whew. Water runs west. The stream is up. Broken pipe. I'm surprised I haven't ran into the guy, but then again, this is a pretty big area. Like, holy shit, this area is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, we're back at the tire. Alright, so that's interesting. Alright, so we have... Well, to figure it out, we probably need a map.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Okay. Time is an important resource, so I don't know if it would, say, cost you to use it for... I think from a gameplay standpoint, they probably wouldn't do that. You're right. I need...
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
Unidentified middle-aged man, height 170 to 175, dark hair, medium build, looks like he slipped, fell through a hole in the boardwalk, and hit his head against the metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
No, seems like an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
Alright, boots, trousers, and old leather jacket. Found a library card from his pockets.
Any information on the library card?
Some old card belongs to Billy Machine.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
Or take the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Did you find anything more about the owner of the
Still
base?
no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Damn, they still haven't called about that? Shit. Okay. Oh no, I need to call Alice.
Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
I'm happy to report that I have found my badge.
10-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over.
Feels good to get that off your chest, right? Celebration with beer?
10-4.
Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
And connect me to the
Hold
German
on,
police
officer.
office.
I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
Looking for information you can put on Billy Magellan, a reader?
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database. Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Yes, home address is...
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Capeside Apartments, it says. That's all.
33B, apartment number 20. Okay.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Any other information?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
You know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day. Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Good. You have a name now.
Oh, alright, that's interesting.
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the
Oh. Oh, that's terrible. The dude was just doing something nice for his wife, and then he went out for a drink. Fuck. Oh, that's... Oh, it's her husband's name.
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Describe the man.
Marie! She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
Yeah, shit like that happens in all cities. Wilmington, too. It's pretty common. Especially near the ports.
1 second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Thank you.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
It makes me very weird that they still allow you to contact Sylvie, even though
57,
it's very
over.
obvious that she does not
In
want
the
to talk to
cabin,
you.
you see a set of stairs.
Could badger her, I guess, but that doesn't seem like it would be any use.
Whoa. What have we here?
I don't know, visual calculus, what do you see?
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Looks like we have a...
Sure, they never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Revachol looks better, though.
Got a leather jacket. And a leather can repel bullets. I'm immune? Oh, I misread that for a second. There you go.
The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
I look cool. I look cool as fucking it too, you goddamn right.
A weathered brown door. The number reads
This lady in this
20.
area looks like you're my mom. Oh no.
Something smells good. Soup allons, yo. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Don't knock! Just leave! You don't need this! You don't need to sad it up!
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
Is this Billy McJohn's son? Please open the door.
The police. A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up. Nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Come in, the door is open. It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. Condensation from stepping inside. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
Oh no.
No, this is something much worse. Is he in a hospital? How bad is it?
This is gonna get bad.
How about some small talk before you break the news?
Oh, it's a red check. Fuck me. Alright. Yeah, no. Not yet. You live here with Victor, your husband, right?
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie.
How old are your daughters?
Jolie is 16 and Jenny is turning 18 next month.
Where is everybody?
The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out. He has a problem with drinking.
and so he disappears every now and then. He's probably in the parks drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up.
Do you remember what he was wearing last time?
His old leather jacket.
Can you describe it?
It's just your average brown leather jacket, but he bought it as a teenager, so...
No distinct
No,
features?
well, the lining is hand-sewn. It's blue. I tried to make the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle of winter.
She folds her hands across her chest.
I feel pain. Like toxic people in here, I'm going to make everyone's problem. Alright, hold on. I'm saving. What is our, what are we looking at for empathy? We have 3. Alright. I'll level that bitch up.
She looks up, too anxious to say anything.
Here we go.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
God, do I just say he's dead like that?
Yes. That's the most important thing. Use that word.
Kim is here, yeah. Bye.
No euphemisms. This is what you came here for.
Very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Medjane, was found dead on the Montanese Bartok.
What did you say?
Your husband, Victor Medjane, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
But he was just here. Alive.
Fuck.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
It was an accident. He fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role, yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It couldn't have been long.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
Oh. Is there anyone we can call for help? Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, family member, someone who could be there for you?
No, no. I just need to tell my girls.
Unreal.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
Take a day to recover. Be prepared when I come home tomorrow.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
A very good call.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still... Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
Again, I'm very sorry, ma'am.
We should step outside and talk.
Fuck. Fuck.
You did well.
What now?
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
Fuck yeah, it does. What about Billy and her kids?
They'll manage.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
Right. This is closed then.
Let's go.
Shit. Fuck, man. Fuck. God damn. That was fucking heart-wrenching. That... Here we go! Back on an adventure! That was fucking good writing. Like, legit. That was... I like how it set it up with the fact that she's just some random NPC who is reading books. That sold it for me. That was fucking wow. Fucking wow. I'm not tearing up, but fuck. That hurt. That was a fucking gut punch. The voice actors did fucking phenomenal on that. God damn. Like... Oh yeah, no, I cry all the time when I fucking get sad. We found a random body on the, pier. And it happened to be that woman's husband.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window.
Yeah, he apparently just slipped through the boardwalk because he was drinking on it, and he cracked his head open and died. That was fucking heartbreaking. The fuck do I do now? Shit.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Yeah, cracked his head on the bench. Yeah. Shit. Right.
57.
In the cabin, you
We're gonna save real quick. I'm gonna see what happens if I call Sylvie again, because I see the option, and I am curious as to what happens.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How many? Just a second. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes. Hello?
It's the police again.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
You hear the call breaking up on the other end of...
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
So it's just an option. I have nothing else to ask her.
57.
In the cabin, you...
God damn. Alright. I think we're gonna end it there. We still have 2 other things to do that I want to focus on. We still have to find the murder weapon. I don't know where the hell that's gonna be. We've made progress. I think I can unlock the door for information from Everett. We might do that next time. For now, I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching and hanging out for so long. I will be back on Monday with more. Just fucking... Fuck. I hope you all have yourself a nice day, evening, or afternoon. And please be safe out there, guys. Have a happy Easter. And for those who are seeing this in the future, just be careful. Yeah, it was a fucking big one. Be safe, guys. The game went, if he had slipped through, he would have been lost forever. Yeah, that fucking... No one would have found him. He'd just been gone. But, yeah. Be safe, guys. Please. Yeah, fuck. That was...